Yes. What's good? What's good? What's good? We're back. You hear
Yes,
me?
sir.
Told you. Regular. Consistent.
Regular. Yeah.
Consistency. Yeah?
It's
All right.
key.
For those who don't know, I go by the name of Zoosh, aka Guyver.
And I'm his co-host, aka Drizzy Freckles, aka the Golden Child.
You already know, man. Come on, man. You know. It's watch it or not.
TV.
Yeah. Get to know.
Yeah.
Before we get started, make sure you do all the all the particulars. Yeah, make sure you like,
Yeah.
comment, subscribe, press the notification bell so you know when it's coming. You hear me? You ain't gotta wait for an Instagram post, like you know when this lands. Yeah. All right, man. Like Drizzy, man. Golden child, what you saying, man? How you been? You
I'm
good?
I'm I'm good, bro. I'm good. I think we're living in a like I think we're gonna end the year strong. There's a lot of good stuff coming out
There
towards
is.
the end of this
There is.
year, and there's
There is.
stuff getting presented to us in the form of
Mhm.
trailers to get
Mhm.
us ready for 2025. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah. But have we
So
been tricked
I
by this before? Have we been tricked by this before? I've been
we
tricked.
definitely have. We definitely
Yeah,
have.
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure, for
yeah,
sure. You get excited for something and then it gets bumped further down the road or into a whole nother year. Yeah. I'm looking at you, Miles Morales and the team over there at Sony, but it's all right, cool.
yeah.
2027, yeah? All
We
right, say
see
no
ya.
more.
We see ya.
Yeah,
We
we
see ya.
see you. Know what I
You hear
mean?
me? All right. On that note, we should talk about some new trailers that's dropped.
Yeah, because we've got the Ryan Coogler vampire inspired movie starring man like Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
The trailer is called, or the movie, sorry, it's called Sinners. The MCU, we're eating good after Deadpool Wolverine. They've dropped another trailer on our head tops
Yep.
called Thunderbolts Asterix, and I've got a theory about that.
What's that?
From the world, well, I think that Asterix means that the title's going to change. But I don't think it's going to change because they don't like the title they got now. I think the title's going to change because
Legal rights?
Captain America 4 comes out before this film,
Yeah.
and Thunderbolt Ross is in Captain America 4. And I feel like something's going to happen that's going to have a knock on effect where they're going to turn that asterisk into a whole new name. And you're going to be like, oh, I understand now because this happened in there. And it
So,
leads it.
are you saying it's still gonna be Thunderbolts, but it'll be Thunderbolt something, or it's not gonna be Thunderbolts no more?
I think Thunderbolts is the holding title until we've all seen Captain America 4, and then we're gonna go, oh man, did they just name the Thunderbolts movie? And then the asterisk is gonna turn into what the film is really called. So I think what happens in Captain America 4 is gonna have a knock-on effect on the title of Thunderbolts. I could be wrong,
Okay.
but that'd be pretty
Okay.
slick if that's what
Okay.
happens. Do you
Drizzy's
know what
hot
I mean?
takes.
Hot
Yeah.
take. That's a hot
Yeah.
take. That's
Drizzy.
another hot take with my Moana 2 is going to be another Billy this year. That's another hot take for we can review this at a later date. Do you know what I mean?
All right. Say no more. I'm
Um,
here for the hot takes. I'm here. What did you think of the Sinners one though? I was quite impressed. I liked the trailer.
yes,
I liked the
yes,
trailer for Sinners.
and it's good to see a good quality director kind of step out of what we're used to seeing him do and do something different because it looks like a Jordan Peele movie. If you really peep it, we're like, bro, is this Jordan Peele?
Yeah. Yeah.
From
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm here for it, man.
And I'm
I'm
always
here
here
for
for
it.
a good vampire flick. Oh, it's a vampire thing, isn't it?
It is.
Vampire. Yeah.
Shout out to Blade.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was.
Tell
Where
us
is it?
random shout outs. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Shout out to my light Blade. We're still waiting. We're still waiting.
Yeah. I
You know
mean,
what I mean?
you gotta be waiting. You gotta be
Yeah,
waiting.
because we've been waiting.
You
All
might
right,
get the film quicker with that toy behind you than that film was
bruh.
made.
I'm telling you, man. Batman fans out there, shout out to you, Batman fans. It was Batman Day a few days ago.
Yeah.
Batman is now.
Batman.
Yo, I heard he used to knock down women like it's bro.
Oh,
This
for
guy
real,
now,
one of them ones.
Adam
Adam
West.
West.
Yeah,
Yes, you know
yeah,
Adam
yeah, yeah.
West, man.
Real talk, there's a funny story where he got banned from visiting a certain state because he was just knocking down all the women that was there, bro. He was an
No way.
absolute beast.
Okay, that man
Yeah,
there.
there, right there,
Early
Adam
trials.
West was doing
Early
his best.
trials. Yeah.
Yeah, trying to promising them there'll be Catwoman in the next series, and then it's just
You
like, do you
know
know what
that
I
was the
mean?
bar. You know that was the bar. You
Come
know
on,
that was
man.
the bar. It's like, come on, baby. You know I can make you Catwoman in the next. Come on, baby. Come on.
So Batman is now officially going to have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He's going to be the 2,790th star.
And is he the
This
first? They said he was the first. Is it comic?
fictional character,
Yeah, I think. Or
that sounds about right. That
yeah.
sounds about right.
I
Yeah,
mean, if they were gonna pick someone out of that world, I could see Batman.
yeah,
He rightfully could go first. You get me?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
salute
yeah.
that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Yeah, me.
Do you
I
know what
get
I
it.
mean?
I get it. I get
Yeah,
it.
man. So shout out to Bruce Wayne, aka the Prince of Gotham, aka the Playboy of Gotham. Big up yourself. You know what I mean? You got one over Tony Stark now, so it's all good. That differentiates you and Tony Stark from being the same
Oh,
person, isn't it? So
you
you
know
know
they're
what I
gonna
mean?
mention that. They're gonna slightly
Yeah,
mention
yeah,
that. Drop that.
yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna drop that somewhere. They're gonna. I
You
don't
know what I
know,
mean?
but that's gonna be an
Yeah,
Easter egg somewhere. Yeah,
absolutely. You know what I
a
mean?
little jab. That's gonna be
You,
somewhere.
you know what I'm saying? So, but the shout to him, man. But yeah, man, we're here. Why are we here today? So talk to the people. Why are
Well,
we here today?
so what they need to know is what's going on with Tulsa King, man. Let's get into the Tulsa
Ah,
King review because that's why we're here. I know why we're here. That's why we're here. We're here for the Tulsa King review. Yeah.
the
Now
general is back.
we haven't spoke about Tulsa King before.
No.
Yeah. They're on season 2. They're doing it
Mm-hmm.
episodically.
Yep.
This is
Love
on
that.
Paramount, right?
Yeah, Paramount Plus. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So they're following Apple's footsteps. I think they sometimes do things episode by episode.
Yeah, I think Paramount Disney, and Paramount Disney, Apple TV. They're the main culprits. I say culprits like it's a bad thing, but they're the mainstream platforms that when they have a big hit, they
Yeah,
do it episodically,
yeah,
as in normal TV once a week. Netflix do it sometimes, but they normally just dump everything one. And
yeah.
there's certain things where you're like Top Boy
It's a
and
bad.
Supercell should have
All in
been.
all, it's a
Do you know what I
bad
mean?
formula. It's a bad formula. It's
It
bad.
is. It is. It
It's
is.
like
It
man
is.
spent all that time producing the show, doing whatever to get the show together, just to throw it out, microwave it quickly. It's done on a weekend,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's.
Stop talking about it by Tuesday. On to the
Yeah,
next.
yeah. I'm not really here for that. I'm not really here for that,
No.
but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm not gonna act like I
Yeah.
don't watch 2, 3 episodes one time sometimes, but you know,
Yo,
walking
I hear
talking,
you. I hear you.
sometimes.
I hear you. I hear
Yeah,
you. I hear you. I hear
but
you.
all
But
right.
forget Netflix. We're Team Paramount Plus right now for
Yeah,
this Tulsa King.
yeah,
The General is back in the
yeah,
house. The
yeah,
General.
yeah. Man like Sylvester.
I think this is my favorite role of his since Creed.
Bro, I was saying this the other day. This low key might be one of his best roles, bro. Like
Yeah.
this low key might be one of his best acting performances, if I'm honest. You hear me?
Yeah.
This
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanna. You hear me?
Yeah.
He's got some
I agree.
snaps in the can, but when
Oh.
it comes to him actually acting and like you hear me getting that performance off, this
Yeah.
might be one of his, if not the best role he's done. But
Ooh, yeah, okay. That's the first of one of Zush's many hot takes right
I'm just
here. Do you know what
saying,
I
man.
mean?
I'm just
Two
saying.
one. Nah,
This
I hear
might be
you.
Sylvester's best performance. It might be. Might
I ain't
be.
gonna argue you, my
His
brother. I'm not
best
gonna
role. You
argue.
hear me? I'm not saying he don't have slaps in the can. I'm just saying
Yeah,
performance wise. You hear me?
yeah,
Playing a
yeah, yeah,
character. Yeah? Yeah,
yeah,
actually
yeah,
talking. You hear me?
yeah,
Interact.
yeah,
Yeah? Being a part of the cast, you hear me? This might be his best performance. I'm just saying, yeah? I'm just saying. Might be one of his best
yeah.
performances.
Yo, nah,
Anyway,
yeah, yeah. I
going
hear you.
down.
I hear
Let
you.
me know your thoughts. Like, what's your synopsis? Tell me the synopsis. How you breaking this down?
My synopsis on this is a lighter hearted version of Sopranos with some Midwest swag and a black guy. Because I don't think Sopranos ever had a black guy in it. So I'm gonna throw that in there. I
No.
mean, I'm gonna throw that in.
Yeah. The driver.
Yeah, but like what's his name? Tyson.
Yeah. Tyson.
Hey, after Dwight, it's Tyson for me. Tyson's
No,
funny,
he
man.
plays a good role, man. He plays a
He
good role.
does. He
He
does.
plays
He
a good role.
does.
He
He
plays a
does.
very good role. I'm not mad at him being the driver. You get me? Someone's got.
Nah.
You get me?
So someone's got to do the job, but Dwight clearly trusts him, right? Because being
Yeah.
a gangster's driver,
Yeah.
that's a high end job. Do you know what
That's
I
that's
mean?
that's exactly what gets certain men in trouble. Your driver.
This is
Yeah, me.
it. Do you
Driver
know what I
knows a
mean?
lot. Yeah, me. Driver knows a lot.
Hey,
Because if I'm correct, is this not? Does this? Now I might be
yep.
wrong. You get me? You already know sometimes the news on
No,
here
you're
be
right.
higgy. But has this got anything to do with Yellowstone in any way?
It's the same. Well, no, let me not say it's the same universe. It's the same guy. Like that one guy, Ty Sheridan,
Yeah.
has wrote
Yes.
all these
Yes.
joints, right?
All right. All right. And I've never
So
watched
yeah,
Yellowstone. I've heard good things
yeah,
about it, but I've never watched it.
mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
never got
yeah.
to it. But it's slightly why I jumped on Tulsa King.
Okay,
Um, Pause. That was kind of wild.
that's cool. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that was
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
a
wild.
show, but it does say king, which
Yeah.
relates to a man. And yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Tulsa
yeah,
King
yeah,
is the
yeah. I'm
king.
glad you caught that one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't kill him in the comment section. He caught it.
Yeah. So like walking into this one because I had heard about Yellowstone, but I felt like
Mm-hmm.
I was late to the party with that one, so I didn't
Right.
really jump on that. So I thought, you know what, let me check out Tulsa King. Obviously, Sylvester was doing his thing,
Yeah.
and I was quite impressed. Now I'm talking about season one here. Like first going into this, I didn't really have any expectations for this, and I
Same.
think
Yeah.
that's why I thought this was better than maybe most. But to be fair, I'm hearing good things about it, like from others. So I know I'm not alone. But I really didn't expect nothing going into this. Like I didn't know what
Mm-hmm.
to expect. Like I said, Sylvester Stallone is he's Stallone, and he does what he does.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
really. I just thought it would be. I didn't know what to think, but I really enjoyed this. I really
yeah,
enjoyed this. Like season one, it got me. It got
yeah,
me. This was good. Like the way they introduced all the characters, um, the way the way he just kind of made his comeback and they explained his story and his whole move.
yeah.
Yeah. They done this well. They done this well. So coming into season two,
Mm-hmm.
I was so here for this. Like I'm a
Yes,
Tulsa King
yes.
fan. I'm a
Yeah.
Tulsa King fan.
Yeah, yeah, no, absolutely. And I like the fact that he had a lot of pushback in season one before everything turned around. Like he didn't just walk in and everyone was shook because he's
Oh
this big
no.
gangster from New York. There
It
was a
weren't
lot of
it weren't like what's the power with Tommy? What one's that? Force.
Force.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It weren't like man just come to a whole new town and now I'm
yeah.
flipping king of the place.
Nah,
I'm king
nah,
of
nah,
the
nah, nah,
gods. You hear me? It
nah.
weren't,
Yeah,
it weren't
nah.
like this.
They made him work for it, man. But
Yeah.
then it's just cool, man. And obviously there's a whole weed angle going on in there, and
Yeah.
like it's just the way Dwight thinks in regards to like, he's trying to make money, but he's also trying to make the area like he sees more potential in the area than I think even some of the locals see.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's kind of opening their eyes to that. And now they're like, oh wow, we are sitting on a pot of money here. Like let's, not all his how can I say this, man? Allegedly, because the feds are listening. But let's say not all his tactics are wholesome, but
No.
I think his heart's in the right place. I think
Yeah.
that's what works for me in this series. That his heart's in the right place. You know
Yeah,
what I
he's
mean?
not
If
doing
you're down for him, he look after you. You
he's not doing just all out wickedness.
know?
Like, he's willing to make a team. He realized like he can't do it on his ones. And he's willing to build a team. You get me? He's willing to look
Yeah,
out for everyone. He's building a community. Um as you said that though, it reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on it. But you know when it's like it is almost like he's just come from like a mad futuristic place and come to this town and just seeing so much potentials and so much
yeah,
ways man can spin dough and it's like how is no one doing this? You get me? It's like
yeah.
how have you not done this? And it's like he's
I
just
think I
come.
think the point you're looking for is when Caucasians went to Africa and then they saw.
Yeah.
And then Christopher Columbus went to
Yeah.
America and he saw the natives, the Indians there, and he saw Like I think that yeah, we've seen this story before,
Yeah.
but he's not as bad as them. Do you know what I mean? He spreads the
Well,
wealth.
no. Well, the only difference because that would also imply that man weren't hustling down there. Man was hustling
True,
down there,
they
and
were. Yeah,
this
yeah,
man
yeah,
weren't. You get me?
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
well, well. As we get into season two, we realize that's not necessarily the case because there's couple competition now. You get me? Things have changed up a little
yeah.
bit.
Yo, man, they brought in Frank Grillo as competition,
Yeah,
bro. When I
yeah.
saw him, I was like,
You know
oh,
he
you
mean
know,
business.
bullets are gonna fly.
Yeah, yeah. You know he means business. You know he means business. How do you feel about
Jeez.
season two though? The first
So
season.
far, loving it, man. It was a shock to the system to see how episode one ended. I was like, what? They're doing my boy Dwight like that,
Yeah.
man. But then I like how he flipped it in episode two when he went to the source of what happened, and he's just like, hey, I respect what you did, you know.
Yeah,
Believe it or
yeah,
not, I actually respect what you did without giving any spoilers away. Um, I'm all in, bro. I'm all in. It's up to this show to lose me as a fan because I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm locked
no,
in. It's
yeah.
down to them to lose me now because anyone that speaks to me, I'll tell them you need to check out Tulsa King. Like I'm all in. Do you know
Well,
what I
you
mean?
know what's mad as well? It's like same thing I said earlier. It's like because I had no expectations from it, there's no pressure. Like I'm not
Yeah,
even like if it doesn't really do what I thought it would do after watching season one, I don't think I would be mad at it. Like I've
yeah,
enjoyed the little journey it's taken me on. So however long that lasts for, I'm here for it. You get me? But there is no real expectation for me on this because I didn't think it would be as good as it is. Now,
yeah,
I
yeah,
will
yeah.
say the one bad thing is the fact that he has managed to come and do all this in what feels like a short space of time. Like he is like this the town savior superhero and just managed to put
Yeah.
together the Avengers like some elite team. It is a bit mad how that has kind of fast tracked. Um, the case that he's got, that's a bit weird how it seems like some like you know what? It is comedy. It is still
Yeah.
it is what are we calling this? Like a comedy crime drama
Mm,
mixed with a piece of action.
yeah. It's an action dramedy.
All right, yeah,
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 yeah, an action dramedy.
I like that. I like that.
The drama isn't as it's tense, but it's not as tense as Sopranos. That's why I say it's like a
Yeah,
light-hearted
yeah,
version because it's
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
intense like that. I think if it was a show like this, doesn't need to be too intense because it might take you out of the show. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I think it's got a little bit of everything for everyone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
there's cowgirls and boots, man. What more do you need? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, there's a few cowgirls in boots.
Do you know what I'm saying?
A few
Like,
mature cowgirls in boots. Very mature.
yeehaw.
Some mature birds in this one,
Such
which I ain't mad
mature
at. You hear me?
at all, at all.
I ain't mad at the MILFs. You hear
The
me?
more the merrier. Absolutely.
You know what I'm
Giddy up.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
All
They need to
right,
throw
so
Megan the Stallion in it. Sorry, go on. Yeah, you're right.
hey, we will find a way to throw the stallion in. I tell you, we will
Absolutely.
find a way.
Absolutely. It's too
Uh,
easy.
verdict. How much TV's you giving?
I'm locked in.
It's still
The
early because
way,
we're judging Tulsa King as a
yeah,
whole right
yeah. Yeah, I think it's because it's 8 episodes. The first season's 8 episodes, right? Or nine, one of them. But it just feels like we haven't missed any time. Like we just gone straight into it. The weekly drop helps because it gives you time to enjoy it, watch it again before the
now. Yeah,
next episode. Yeah, I'm all in. I'm all in. Like I said, my favorite role since Creed for Sly. My boy Tyson is hilarious, and it's Tyson. Yes, Tyson, and yeah, man. Shout out to his daughter.
yeah. How much TV's though, dog?
Oh, the TVs. I'm gonna give this a seven
No,
out
no,
of 10.
no. Tulsa King as a whole. How what you
Oh,
judging
as
it
a
on?
whole, oh,
Yeah,
that's a no halves, no halves. I'm gonna give Tulsa King as a whole. I'm getting 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm here for the whole the characters. Like, I like the cast. It's
yeah,
got a
yeah,
very good
yeah,
cast.
yeah,
I do like all of the characters. I think they play their parts like
yeah,
very well. Like the guy that's in charge of the weed shop, and
yeah.
the guy that used to be part of the thing, but now he's moved down here and he's living a
Hmm.
whole other life. But his like whole life is going array.
You
The
know,
guy that he
you
met
know
at the
the
bar.
guy who runs the bar.
Yes.
He was in Four Brothers as one of the brothers. I think he got killed.
Oh,
I
okay.
think so. Yeah.
Oh, he looks so
Yeah.
much older now, obviously, you get me? But I
Yeah.
didn't even,
Yeah.
he has got one of
Yeah.
them faces, but I didn't even
He
clock that.
does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
exactly.
a good spot, good spot, good spot.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna, not that I think this is any less, but I'm not gonna jump just too far, but I'm gonna say
Yeah.
7. I'm gonna give it 7 TVs
Okay.
out of 10.
That's fair.
I'm gonna give it 7 TVs out of 10. But it's
All right.
definitely a watch it. Definitely a
Yeah,
watch it.
yeah,
You
yeah.
definitely
Easily.
enjoyed this. Like I
Easily.
really
Yeah.
like the show. I really like the
Yeah.
show. It's a good watch. It's an easy watch. It's an
Yeah,
easy watch.
exactly. Yeah.
I
Nice
really
little
like this.
Sunday easy watch, man. You know
We
what I
do
mean?
like that, man. All right, man. I think that's it on Tulsa King.
Yeah.
Quickly before we head out, Drizzy,
hmm
one recommendation for people them to look out for and watch. What are you telling me?
As in to watch right now or future?
To watch right now.
Okay.
You're looking for
I am
something to
gonna
watch, man. I want to sink the teeth into something.
um I am going to say now this film came out last year, but it's now available to watch on Prime Video. So I'm gonna say go watch Dumb Money. It's about GameStop and what happened in the pandemic with
Big,
the
big,
little
big
man,
film.
Robin Hood, and Wall Street. Trust me, it's
Sick
a
film.
great film to
It's a
watch,
sick
man.
film. And you know why it's
Yeah.
sick? Like, it's like one of them films that, oh, here's what happened back in the day. But the back in the day was just the other day. Like, we all lived through this. Like, we all was literally just there a minute ago.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
hear me?
Still fresh
And
in the
it gives you
memory.
that feel like it happened in 94.
Yeah, yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
that's
yeah. You're right.
That's a sick
You're right.
recommendation. I think I've said it before, and I'm gonna keep howling it to the moons. But Slow Horses. If you haven't checked
Hey,
out Slow Horses, you need to watch Slow Horses.
all right.
Apple
Apple
TV.
TV. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
only
Cool.
six
Cool. Cool. Cool.
episodes. It's on season 4. You will breeze through it, but trust
All
me,
right.
like that is yeah.
All
My show.
right.
That's my show. Yeah.
Respect.
All right, man. People, I think that's it. I think that's it for today. You got anything else to say, man?
You know the vibes. People like, comment, share this clip. Obviously, if there's something you want us to check out that you thoroughly believe in, you put your official stamp on it. Like Denzel in American Gangster, you believe in it. Hit us up in the DMs, man. Watch It or Not TV. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Comment
yeah.
in the comment section. Let us know if you agree or disagree with my take on Tulsa King and any, the two trailers we mentioned. That if it's heightened or lessened your anticipation for that movie. And we're here, man. You know what I mean? It's
Each
here
and
to give
every
you the honest takes.
always the best movie and TV review show across the lands on all of them, far and wide. Done now. People, is watch it or not,
TV.
you already know.